What's up, guys? In this video I'm going to show you email database marketing made easy with a tool called Paigham Bot that I am in love with. If it was a human being, I would probably want to marry it. Yeah, so anyway, Paigham Bot is basically a data harvester where you can scrape for all kinds of data from websites. For instance, Facebook pages, Google Plus, if that even exists anymore, Tumblr, blah, 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 all this stuff, including emails. Okay, now, when I use Paigham Bot, I scrape mainly for contact page URLs and emails, right? I don't really call anybody on the phone, no Instagram, although maybe I should. LinkedIn actually might not be a bad idea, but for now, I pretty much only scrape for emails and contact pages. So let's say we want to scrape for emails, okay? It's very simple. What you do is you go, well, actually, okay, so it's kind of weird. There's two tools. You have the scraping tool and you have the posting tool. Now you would think that the scraping tool is going to allow you to collect data for, this data, but that's actually not the case. Unless there's some way to do it that I just haven't figured it out. To scrape for email addresses, you actually need to use the posting tool. All right, so we're just going to run like a dummy campaign right now. Whoops. All right, so I'm going to show you how this works. We're going to add a contact page list in here. I'm going to add one of my lists that's not very good. Woodworking contact. 6,000 contact pages, boom, added just like that. And we want to scrape for email addresses, right? We go to the posting tab and let's load. Which one do we want to load? So form fill setup, that is, how about daily book summaries? Why not? Does that work? Yeah, sweet. Okay, so we're just going to let this run with, well, let's do, I don't know, how about 4 threads? Not too much. I normally do around 20. So basically what this is doing right now is it's posting all of these to that 6,000 page contact page list that I just loaded in there. And this is like the ticker to see the progress, right? So like I said, this list is not good. This is a bad list that I already knew it was bad. But even though it's bad, we've already scraped 13 email addresses and it's posted to 3 contact forms. Right, and the success rate on this, what's 5 out of 30? It's 20%, less than 20%, about 17.5%. Don't quote me on that. So that's not very good. However, you can see that we're racking up the email addresses here. Out of 6,300, we're probably going to get, let's say, 5,000 email addresses. And then what we can do, let's stop this. So it'll take a second or two to stop because we've got 4 threads going. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to stop this. We're going to create a report. We're going to export emails. As soon as this, you should get like a pop-up that says it's stopped. Maybe we can do it without waiting. Export emails. Yeah, so we can do it. Sweet. All right, Paigham data, emails. What was this list again? Woodworking, emails, test. URLs exported. I didn't want URLs. I wanted open file. Let's see if this worked. I'm actually not sure if it did. Emails. So one thing to note is that on the VPS that Paigham Bot gives you, they give you open office, right, which is not Excel. So sometimes when you export this data, it comes out looking bad, and to get it looking proper, like the way it's supposed to look, you need to export it into Excel, right? So you can see right here, these are all in just one column, which is like, how am I supposed to, copy and paste this? I can't. So I'd have to open it in Excel, so it's not a big deal. It's just one extra step. But you can see we've already got all of these email addresses. Okay, it comes out to about 50. All of these that we just harvested in, I don't know, a minute or whatever it was. So that's how you would harvest the emails. Then what you would want to do, now that we've got our list, scraping tab, reset the app. All right, so then basically what you would want to do is you would want to open whatever your mailing software is, maybe MailChimp, maybe SendGrid, whatever you guys are using, and you load the emails in there, and you just start marketing to them. Now, obviously, you might run into like some sticky situations where, you know, do you have the right to email these people? However, one way to kind of get around that is that if you, let's say you contact them first through their contact form on their website, and then you scrape their emails, you're allowed to follow up with them through an email after you contact them through their contact page, right? That's legal. Okay, so that's one way that you can actually email businesses after, you know, without them providing their consent, or, you know, whatever that means. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's my little spiel on email database marketing. If you guys have any questions on how to use Paigham Bot to do that, feel free to leave a comment. It's a really awesome tool. I'll put a link in the description to their website if you guys want to check them out. If you have any questions, leave a comment, like, subscribe. Peace.